South Korea. It leaves you speechless, but then it turns you into a storyteller. South Korea, an East Asian nation on the southern half of the Korean Peninsula, shares one of the world's most heavily militarized borders with North Korea. It's equally known for its greenery, hilly countrysides dotted with cherry trees and centuries-old Buddhist temple, plus its coastal fishing villages, subtropical island and high-tech cities, with Seoul as its capital. Geologically, South Korea consists in a large part of pre-Cambrian rocks, such as granite and gneiss. This country is largely mountainous with small valleys and narrow coastal plains. South Korea's climate is characterized by a cold, relatively dry winter and a hot, humid summer. The long, hot, humid summer is favorable for the development of extensive and varied vegetations. South Korea transformed itself from a poor agrarian society to one of the world's most highly industrialized nations. This growth was driven primarily by the development of export-oriented industries and the abundance of highly skilled and educated labor, fostered by strong government support. While talking about the mineral resources, the most important reserves are anthracite coal, iron ore, graphite, gold, silver, tungsten, lead and zinc. Rapid expansion of urban areas, especially the expansion of Seoul and Busan, has resulted in considerable change in the urban landscape. Before 1960, there were few multi-story buildings. Even in Seoul, most structures were lower than 10 stories. Between 1988 and 1992, in response to a housing shortage created by rapid urbanization, the government sponsored the creation of more than 2.5 million housing units, mostly in the form of apartments. Construction continued at a similar rate in the year immediately following. High-rise buildings, especially apartment blocks, are now common in the cities. By the early 21st century, more than half of the country's population lived in apartment buildings. Because of this rapid growth, city services such as water, transportation, and sewage system generally have lagged behind the needs. Cloud-piercing skyscrapers filling the skylines are often held up as a symbol of a country's economic power and technological development. Although Seoul has made a name for itself as an economically developed city with tall office buildings, it lacks a signature skyline like that of New York or Hong Kong due to tight government regulations. According to Cho Chang-sik, professor of architectural engineering at Hanyang University, many experts agree Korea needs a skyline that symbolizes the country's economic and global status. Thanks for watching this video till the end.